Thanks very much. Tom Ford, a very capable player, scores really quickly when he's in amongst the balls. For me, Mike Hallett, he could be one of the dark horses for the tournament.
Yes, indeed. Another pairing, well matched up, these two. Similar game. If anything, Mike's probably slightly slower than Tom, actually, when playing, but of course, in this format.
Mike Dunn wins the line. Thank you, Tom Ford to break.
It's Tom to get us underway then.
When he came through the junior ranks, he had a wonderful time. It was thought he would carry all before him in the pro game and win big tournaments. That's not occurred yet, but as I say, this format might be ideally suited to him.
Wasn't too far away. Looks like it's found its way over this left corner. Well, not quite actually. It hasn't bounced enough off that cushion. So this is not easy. Not easy to get onto a colour. Well played. It's got pink to the middle. Struck that well.
One great asset he's got, Mike. He's a little bit like Rob Milkins, a very quick sighter.
Yeah, that's what you need in this game. Or in this format, I should say.
Seven.
Well, don't you think it's been a cracking first night? Everything's happened.
Yeah, it certainly has. That game with Dave Howard and against Jamie Cope. And not all the favourites have come through.
Yes, I think in this format you're always guaranteed drama, but we've also had quality. For me, one of the highlights so far of the evening, if not the highlight, Alfie Burden's 96 break. Silky smooth. But that wasn't.
Tom Ford, 13. One.
He's had a quick look at the green, but nice trying to put the blue back on its spot because the pink and black tied up. Good shot. It's nicely played. Again, have to go down for the blue. But if you get an angle on the blue here, you can get into the pack, scatter them.
7.
Just got a bit of angle, but I don't want to get into the pack as it comes off the side cushion and top spin. We shall see. 2 cushions, perhaps. Going off. Oh! Well, the only thing there is there's nothing open just as well. There's that red next to the black, but he could play it to the middle or the corner. Imagine if he'd gone into the pack, or probably gone in off as well. That would have been even worse. But ball in hand, Tom Ford now he's decided to play it to the corner, leave himself an angle on the black to get into the pack. Is it there? Great shot. Oh, the frame could be about this next shot actually. Gets him open nicely. Lots of backspin on the cue ball there. Really got through that one. Red to left middle, back to the black. Good chance now, Phil.
9.
Isn't it just? It's a really responsive cloth, this, and when that's the case, the balls tend to open up nicely. Ford played a beautiful shot off the black before, but that... Oh, dear me.
Mike Dunn, 7.
You know, there's a ride on the pleasure beach down the road called the Steeplechase. That was Snooker's version.
Well, Tom was just querying that about the foul that Brendan Moore called, and he's just confirmed that the actual white went over the black.
Yes, the 7 points away, that was an irritation, but the fact that Dunn could put the cue ball anywhere he wanted, mind you, after 2 pots he's out of position. Poor.
7.
Oh, so it went over half of the black, that's why it's called a foul. If that had hit the front end of the black, it would have been okay.
Mike Dunn, 7.
Well, both players have had gilt-edged chances in this frame, but it's still absolutely wide open.
This looks good. Where's this going to finish? Good safety shot there. Mike's got to be careful now. Red's still on the top cushion, I think. It's gone narrow.
Foul.
Foul. Ball in hand. You had to make sure that he hit that red.
And really, that's a cardinal sin, isn't it, with the ball in hand rule? You don't make foul shots.
10-second shot clock now in operation.
1.
Dear me, this has been absolutely error-strewn so far.
What a chance that was for Tom there. Might cost him this frame in the match. Well, that could have been better. He's going away from the reds with this pink. He's taking the more typical plan. You can see the value here. Can he get on the red? Looks like he's got it. Well, that's a great shot, and he's left himself, I think, on this left-hand red. Well, it's not on. So why did he not? Why did he play the black? Why didn't he play the pink there? Open that pocket up.
Mike Dunn, 8.
Well, in this format, Phil, anything can happen. The mind plays tricks with it.
Well, he's right there in amongst them. One visit he makes 7, the next he makes 8.
He's improving then. Oh, he's knocked it in off the pin. Well, he's not on pink or black here. That was intended. That was a good shot. He's playing safe. Still 3.5 minutes left. There's nothing in this frame. Could still go either way.
Tom Ford, 1. Don't swear.
Well, it seemed like a wild swipe, and to be honest, it was. No damage done. Only a tough red left. Lots hanging on this, you would think.
Extension.
Well, with this snooker, you know the old phrase, shame there's got to be a loser. I think in this frame, shame there's got to be a winner. So is it going to be another mistake or a moment of inspiration that decides the tie? Good safety from Ford, that.
Unlucky. Good try there with the plan. There's only 4 points in this. Things could happen. Back to the player safety. It's behind the green. It's looking good. Just too heavy. You can see this red on the top cushion. Oh, he doesn't want that in. Oh, the side's just taking it away, actually. Will do.
Well, with a minute left, Tom Ford now might be thinking, well, one more good safety and I might have done the trick.
He's got to get out of this one first, Phil. It's an excellent shot from Mike Dunn there. Oh, what's he done here? He's given Mike Dunn the chance. He might have thrown this away. As you said, he just wanted one good safety. He didn't play it. Oh, chance. It just, all he needed was the red and the black, and then just hold the table, like, and that was it. It was all over. Now it's gone.
Done and dusted. Take your time, Tom. No need to rush.
5, 4, 3,
Pragmatic.
2,
Tom
1.
forward 1.
Well, Mike Dunn can't complain about the lack of chances. Both missed a lot of balls. In the end, it's Ford who progresses.